Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, September 1st. We are looking to have continued winds today, not near as bad as yesterday, though, as we have a trough that will move over our northern areas. We'll also have one tomorrow as well, but the one today will bring some winds up, particularly for the Arco Desert in that 30-mile-an-hour range, and we'll have critical RHL in our northern areas, central mountains. It will be near red flag conditions. Probably will hit red flag conditions for a brief period this afternoon, again in the Arco Desert and probably portions of the mountains of 476 and 422 as well. And that would be in addition to the 425 and 410 zones of the Arco Desert. We are going to continue to have more smoke as we continue to be in that west-southwest flow today and tomorrow. Might have a little bit of relief on Friday as that troughing that's to our north kind of moves on and leaves us northwest flow. But that west-southwest flow will come back over the weekend into next week, and the smoke will continue and be with us throughout most of the foreseeable future. As I mentioned already, we have that trough that moves through on Thursday. We do have a little bit of moisture that's going to move up in our Bear Lake area for today, maybe some isolated thunderstorms, and a little bit more widespread in zone 413, Southeast Highlands, and maybe even the Eastern Highlands up to Island Park area on Thursday, as we have, again, that moisture moves up. And so afternoon heating will have a little bit of thunderstorm chances. It'll be near normal to slightly below normal temperatures today and tomorrow with that low nearby. But as high pressure builds in over the weekend into early next week, we'll continue to have that moisture that we did have in that southeast corner will move away, and all the area will be near critical as far as relative humidity. Winds should back down, though, not looking at any red flags, but the temperatures will rise back up to above normal, particularly by Monday and Tuesday of next week. Here's the satellite imagery. You can see that low system. It will just continue to put a couple troughs, mostly dry across northern Idaho, one this afternoon and one tomorrow, and then high pressure builds back in over our area. Like I said, as this low moves over, we'll have a northwest flow briefly for Friday, and then just high pressure builds back in, and we'll get a southwest flow, west-southwest flow over us Saturday, Sunday into next week. The big thing will be just the gusty winds and low RH, brief periods of near red, if not red flag conditions for, again, the Arco Desert. That would continue to be portions of 410 and 425, as well as we're looking at part of the central mountains with zone 476, particularly higher elevations, and also portions of 422 higher elevations for this afternoon that will reach kind of near red flag conditions, a little bit of thunderstorms in Bear Lake area this afternoon, and then just continued smoke through the whole period. Like I said, there might be a small break on Friday, and then we'll have those thunderstorms continue on Thursday as well against our Southeast Islands and Eastern Highlands as we continue to have that moisture. But as that low moves on, like I said, it'll move us in that northwest flow. And so for Friday, we'll have probably better conditions smoke-wise, and then maybe just a chance of small isolated thunderstorms up near Island Park. But leaves you warm and dry and the high pressure building in, and then just the smoke will come back into the area in that west-southwest flow from fires from California. You can kind of see this here. This is today. You can continue to see smoke in the west southwest flow, and then that continues into Thursday. And you start to see that it starts to clear a little bit as that northwest flow comes in. Doesn't quite show Friday yet, but as Friday comes in, it will clear things just briefly, but then, like I said, by Saturday, Sunday, it comes right back into the area. And it won't completely clear things. It'll still be hazy on Friday. Wind gusts this afternoon, you can see right at that 30 miles an hour against Arco Desert. Not as big as criteria needed, 25-ish for, again, 422 and portions of 476. And then all those areas will be below 15%. To our south and Eastern Highlands is above the 15% due to that moisture kind of moving in up from the south, from Utah. So that is good news for there. Again, isolated thunderstorms this afternoon. And then as you go, our temperatures today right at normal, if not slightly below normal. And then as you go into Thursday, you're very poor recoveries overnight. This is the max RH here on the left. And then here's our min RH. You can see the min RH is well below 15% again, with the exception of that southeast and east corner, where we're looking at scattered thunderstorms potentially on Thursday afternoon. And then you can see the highs pretty much the same, if not a degree or so less. But again, that's normal to slightly below normal for this time of year. As we go into Friday, the RH again, the recovery is a little bit better, but not too much, particularly into the central mountains. And then you see our low RHs across everyone is becoming more widespread below 15. Still holding off a little bit on that Eastern Highlands. There is a slight potential of thunderstorms up in the Island Park area on Friday afternoon. And then as you go to your temperatures, you can see that several degrees below normal, 3 to 6 or so as you go into Friday. And then Saturday, our overnight recoveries are really poor again, even becoming more so across the area, not just the central mountains. And then you can see the low RH well below critical, below 15, pretty much everywhere except maybe just a small portions of the Eastern Highlands. And then Saturday, our temperatures are starting back to normal, just a slight reprieve on there on Friday, if not a degree above normal. And then Sunday, even more, 3 to 6 degrees above normal. And then even Monday, it's about the same, if not a degree or so less. So again, about 3 to 6 degrees above normal Saturday and Sunday. So just a quick summary: we are going to see continued winds today and tomorrow, but to a lesser degree each day. Near critical fire conditions probably will hit red flag conditions briefly, for at least for the Arco Desert, portions of 410, 425 today, as well as portions of 475, 476 and 422 in the mountains when they get a little bit gusty. Like I said, the RHs will be well critical in the central mountains and portions of the Snake Plain, particularly Arco Desert. And then trough remains on Thursday. It will continue to bring a little bit of breeze, although we're not looking at winds probably quite for red flags, but it'll be close. And then the RHs will still be really poor, particularly over the central mountains and the Arco Desert. Our eastern highlands and southeast highlands will have some moisture, a little bit of isolated thunderstorms for the Bear Lake region today, and then a little bit more widespread, scattered across the southeast highlands and eastern highlands on Thursday. A little bit cooler temperatures. Again, near normal today and tomorrow, and then slightly below normal on Friday. But that high pressure quickly builds back in, brings even more smoke if we have a small reprieve there on Friday, although it'll still be hazy. And you look for warmer than normal conditions as we go Saturday, Sunday, even into Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, although it does look dry, that continuing dry. So that concludes the brief. If you have any questions, give us a call at this number. Thank you.